All right, let's talk about Forsaken. It started as this creepy, asymmetrical horror game where survivors run and killers hunt, and players love the atmosphere. But the moment you dig deeper, whoa. So here's the mess. The dev known as Soul Driven Love, formerly Robotic Developer, has been exposed for a bunch of behaviors that absolutely shouldn't be in a kid's game dev's back pocket. We're talking past allegations of supporting troubling individuals, misleading the community about removing them, sharing content involving minors. Yes, minors. Then we have the game's ownership transfer issue. Forsaken was reportedly sold or transferred under shady circumstances, leaving players unsure of who actually controls the game now. And if that wasn't enough, there's an entire offshoot online cult-inspired phase tied to the game. The so-called Spawnism cult, where some vulnerable kids were allegedly manipulated into self-harm rituals or worse, using symbols tied to Forsaken's lore. So you've got a horror game meant for entertainment, turned into community drama with devs under scrutiny, ownership confusion, real-life harm creeping from fictional lore. Yeah, no part of that is just a game. Players are asking, is it safe? Are the devs trustworthy? Who's running this? What happened to the community? And the developers? Many feel like they're dodging, deflecting, or still not being held fully accountable for what's happened behind the scenes. Why it even matters? Because Forsaken isn't a small side game anymore, it has massive reach. When you've got young players, horror themes, and unverified cult-like spin-offs, it's not just about jump scares and killers anymore. Trust, safety, transparency. Those become the game, too. If you're hopping into Forsaken, or streaming about it, making content, keep your eyes open. Who's the dev behind it? What are the claims and allegations? Is everything above board? And if a game's lore starts bleeding into real-life weirdness, maybe step back and ask, is this still safe for fun? Because Forsaken's drama isn't just, oh, that dev did something. It's a full-blown community crisis that shows how fast problems in games can jump to real life.